A Boomer Alley video.
Well, my friends Joey and Angela have started to plan their daughter Rosalie's big wedding. If you remember last week, I told you that Joey's been trying to cut this big wedding thing off at the pass by offering Rosalie $10,000 cash in a bag if she would elope. Well, she's turned them down, so now they're into the wedding planning. And according to Joey, that movie, The Wedding Planner, shouldn't have been a comedy. It should have been a horror film, because this is a nightmare, a very expensive nightmare. You know, when I got married, things were much easier. All we had to worry about was the dress, the dinner, the booze, the results of the pregnancy test, and then you decided if you were going to get married. It was much simpler. Today, they have a lot of extras. Rosalie wants to do this thing they call the butterfly release. Everybody at the wedding gets a little box with a live butterfly in it, and then at the same time, they all release them. Release them. This works, you know, if the butterflies arrive in a timely manner. It's supposed to be good luck. I guess it is for the guy who sells the butterflies, because this thing's going to cost Joey about $500. I don't think my whole wedding cost that. Joey is trying to convince his wife and daughter that instead of butterflies, they should use crickets, which are also considered good luck in many cultures. And you can get about 1,000 crickets for around $10 at any bait and tackle shop. Well, good luck with that, Joey. And then there's the wedding dance. If you still think that the wedding dance is the first slow dance by the bride and groom after they've gotten married, then you haven't been to a wedding in a long, long time. Today, couples are trying to surprise their guests and amaze them with their dancing ability. And they're not trying to do simple dances. Now couples are hiring professional choreographers. Rosalie has hired Roberto Tango, who charges $100 an hour for lessons. Is he worth it? Come on, the guy's name is Tango. He was probably born to dance. Well, according to Joey, they're about 10 hours into the dance lessons and it's not going so well. I asked him what this is going to cost them. He says, according to Senor Tango,
look, it normally comes to around $3,000, which you might think is a lot of money. But come on, I've worked with the greatest dancers of all time. I tell you the names, but what do you know about dancing? Now, getting back to Rosalie and Brad, I mean, between them they have 5 left feet. She's what we say in Spanish, a big klutz. So I am afraid for them it's going to be at least $10,000. Which makes me really sad.
Add in the wedding cake, which isn't going to come from a bakery, but it's going to be created by a cake artist, and the flowers, which not from a florist, it'll be from a floral designer, and the handcrafted invitations, because I'm not going if the calligraphy ain't real calligraphy. Plus, you got the photographer, the videographer, the band, the limo, and you better throw in some wedding rings. This wedding is going to cost Joey a fortune. So what's a parent to do? Should we still be indulging our kids with this amount of money at this stage in our lives? Is there any silver lining in this? Sure there is. Experts are telling us boomers that we can keep our minds sharper if we don't retire, but keep working. Well, a wedding like this will keep a boomer like Joey sharp for an extra 10 years. See that? We should be thanking our children. That's what I think. Let me know what you think. I'm Mark at BoomerAlley.com.
It's Boomer Alley, love.